Okay, so let's get into what an isotope is. So I mentioned that word isotope. The definition of an isotope they are atoms of the same element that weigh different amounts, and we call them isotopes. We looked at an example of two isotopes, the isotopes of carbon-12 and carbon-14. When we're referring to isotopes, we always call them by their elemental name. Okay, so we're going to always call them by their elemental name, and then we refer to them by their mass number. Okay, so this is another way that chemists refer to elements or atoms. So we can either write it in its nuclear symbol, or we can actually write out their name and we include their mass number so we know what specific isotope of that atom we're talking about. So in this case, the two examples here are carbon-12, right? Because we're dealing with a nucleus that has a mass of 12 AMUs. And the other one we were looking at is carbon-14. Again, it's still carbon, but it has a different nuclear weight, a nuclear mass. So again, they're both carbons, but they have different weighted nucleuses. Okay, which means obviously there is more neutrons in one of them. So these are called isotopes. Isotopes are what are going to give us a lot of our radioactivity, and we're going to get into them a little bit later on.